I'm Dr. Jerry Nolan, and this is Love is the Answer. In this segment, we're going to examine the power of belief in faith, having high expectations in our students. Belief in students is often based on past performance. If they've performed well in the past, we believe they're going to do well in the future. Faith, on the other hand, is having that same belief in students, while their past performance may not really inspire much confidence. Please let me share a story about Anna, a student who needed someone to take a leap of faith in her. Anna was the classic underachiever. She was very bright, but didn't take school very seriously. She told me about one time how she had aced every test in a class, did none of the homework, and got a D to pass. And that sort of summarizes Anna's commitment to school. At the end of her junior year, starting her senior year, she started to think about college. And when she sat down with her counselor said, "Yeah, I don't think that GPA is going to get you into most schools." But she encouraged her to start asking around about doing some service projects and sort of bolstering her resume in a different way. Given the fact that Anna was not terribly reliable, she got a lot of "don't call us, we'll call you" responses from her teachers and other people. There weren't many folks who were willing to sort of take that leap of faith on behalf of Anna. It seemed that Anna's dream of going to college might not happen. There was one teacher who was willing to take that leap of faith for Anna, and it was a big one. This teacher had been working with the lost boys of the Sudan, orphans who were wandering in the Sudanese desert due to a civil war that had been raging for years. The teacher invited Anna to be part of that program. Think about that. Here's a young lady whose attendance and academic record were spotty at best, and yet this teacher saw something in Anna that told her she'd be the right person for this. When I asked her, why did she take Anna in on this project, I found her answer inspiring. She felt that Anna had simply not been challenged in a way that fired her imagination. She had a lot to offer, and all she needed was a chance. Anna's participation in this project was a huge success. She worked long hours before and after school, went to class all the time, and did well. She represented the NGO very well, was a key player getting young men who had been living lives of despair settled into the United States, into good families, good schools, and good jobs. The happy result was that Anna was accepted into college, largely for the impressive work she had done with this organization. One teacher's leap of faith, her high expectations, opened doors for Anna that could be opened in no other way. The lesson for us seems pretty clear. Never give up on a kid. Keep our expectations high, and when we do, students seldom, if ever, disappoint. Thank you so much for watching. We invite you to read the companion blog to this video on our website, drjerrynolan.com. We invite you to view other YouTubes on our YouTube channel, Love is the Answer. Follow us on Facebook, and until next time, for me and my entire family, we wish you an abundance of peace and love.